Hello everyone and welcome back to more Stephen Plays Skyrim. My name is Stephen George, I play video games, and today it's Skyrim. When we last left off, we kind of came through Castle Volkihar with Serana, who is, I believe, over here doing God knows what, and we are looking for her mother, which we suspect could be here. Then we found this secret room, read her journal, and found out that she's went into the Soul Cairn, which is where souls in soul gems go to. Catch all that? No? Yeah, me either. Anyway, between episodes, I actually went back to Whiterun and dropped stuff off. Check out my carry weight. Dropped down to 200. It was at 365. I literally couldn't pick up anything else. And you're probably saying, wait, you went all the way back through? No, actually, I went out that door, and it leads outside, and I discovered the balcony, which is nothing. It's just basically a way for you to get back to this room quick, and I went to Whiterun. Anyway, so I am supposed to be looking for some ingredients or something. I never actually did that. Purified void salts, finely ground bone meal, and soul gem shards. Okay, so they're probably just laying here.
Finding those ingredients?
And I need to grab this other stuff because it is mine. Ice Wraith Teeth. Yeah, okay. Just take all of this stuff because ingredients are never a bad thing. Blue Mountain Flower. Eye of Sabercat, Small Pearl. Resist Fire. All this stuff is free. Okay, I still haven't found anything I need yet, but I'm sure that it's just laying around somewhere. Elves Ears, Falmer Ear, Slaughterfish Egg. Lots of cool stuff, actually. Did you hear that? It was like a bzzz. That was weird. Creep Cluster. Where the crap is this stuff? Frost Salts, Fire Salts. Hey, I'm getting there. There's Void Salts. Purified void salts. Okay. Frost salts, salt pile, river betty. Okay, so that's one of 3 things. Man, this is an alchemist's dream right here. We got some soul gem fragments. And they put everything in this, like, bucket. So we really only have to look for the buckets, but I'm just taking everything. Including that dagger. I'm actually not sure why I bothered to take the fragments, though. I don't even know if they're useful for anything. Wow, bones. Crap. There was a dragon bone there. I mean, that's something. There's the bone meal, so I have everything. Sweet. Was there anything else over here? I mean, I found that book, but I never bothered to continue looking to see if there's anything else over here. I guess not. Okay. Let's get on with it. What up, girl? You need me to come up there? Wait, what's this? Ah, lockpick's trying to hide from me. Because you guys know how much I need those lockpicks so badly. Alright, let's see if we can get into the Soul Cairn.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
In the vessel.
Just get all of the ingredients into the vessel.
Here you go.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
I have to make... No, I'm ready. Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
It sounds like she did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
Well, we won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Yep, let's get that portal open.
All right, here goes.
Oh boy. I hope there's fireworks. I love fireworks.
By the blood of my ancestors. Create the portal inside. Incredible.
Neat. Gotta be honest, that looks dangerous. So, you want to be first? You don't seem to be volunteering.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
So is there anything you can tell me about the Soul Cairn?
The Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
Okay, so why was your mother so fascinated by it?
Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
Alrighty. What exactly are the Ideal Masters?
Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
Oh, goody. Then how are you sure they even exist?
I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike.
Fools? Why do you say that?
Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the Necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Interesting. Let's go.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, God. Oh my God, it's burning. That seems bad. Okay, great. Now I have a rash.
Alright, that looked painful.
It was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
Oh, goody. So there's no way in then.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I guess?
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Okay, so those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Okay. Well, to be honest, I really have no desire to become a vampire. As you remember, vampires, or some of their buddies, killed Carl early on in the LP, and I'm still quite bitter about it. I guess I'm going to become partially soul-trapped.
Well, looks like some other guests have taken over since my mother left.
Soul-trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
I'm ready.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
Wow. I think you're coming on to me. I trust you completely.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Oh boy.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Weaken Soul. We should be able to go in here and look at our effects. Weaken Soul, Weaken Soul. Why aren't you in this list? Why aren't you in this list, Weaken Soul? I thought it would appear in this list. I guess not under shouts. I don't know. Weird. Okay, well, let's do it. Okay. Looks like we made it!
Right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here, quickly.
How can you act like you've been here before? I thought you haven't been here before.
Seems awful. Like they're still suffering.
Okay. Soul Husk. Sweet. Something to cook with. What's up, bro?
How dare they cast me from the battle spire? I will make them pay dearly.
I'm sorry about your loss. I am truly sorry for your lots. My parry are with the Father. Let's go down here. What's up, soul?
Want my advice? Never welch on a bargain with the Ideal Masters. They don't take it very well.
This is a pretty cool place, actually. How do I get in there? Yeah, can I hit a button? Is there a chain? It looks like there's a really cool looking chest in there. And also a window in the back. How do I get up there? Can I get up there? Maybe not. Maybe it's just a jail. This is a really weird place. I'm gonna open up my map and just kind of look at how big this place is. Wow. Interesting. This is pretty. Is Serana with me? Okay, she's not like Faendal. See, Faendal gets lost so easily, and it's like, oh God, you took 4 steps over a mountain. I'm confused. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that there's fighting here somewhere. Will this hurt me? No. You want to talk to me?
Leave me be.
Oh, I'm sorry. Seems like everyone's very upset. There's also stuff everywhere, like out in the distance. That's the weird thing. This place is really big. So I don't know if we're going to be coming back here in the future or not, but there's like castles and stuff. Oh, there's enemies. Although it seems like skeletons. That's probably it. And I'm apparently weakened to a degree. Although I haven't noticed it. Although, to be fair, I haven't been in a battle yet. Where you at, skeletons? They're up. Wow. Go Serana. I don't think I could even get up there. Anyway, I'm just going to start heading towards where we need to go. Because, as neat as this is, there's not a whole lot of stuff around. It's just random crap. Weird. Really weird. Doesn't remind me much of Oblivion. Except for the fact that it's desolate. Oblivion was more like hell. Although this is probably... This is a scarier hell than like Fire and Brimstone. Because it's boring. There's nothing to do. Soul Fisher. There's all kinds of weird things you can get in here. I mean, there's stuff to explore, which is neat, but there's nothing in them. It's like Minecraft. Like, shortly after they made what do they call them? The little places that were like underground and you had to dig to them. Sometimes they were above ground, but rarely. You could dig to them and then you could like get stuff, but there wasn't stuff at the beginning. Like, what's this thing? Oh, here's a chest. A few free things. Grand or greater soul gems can be a place to top the apparatus. Sure. What does it do? The piss...
Where'd you come from?
Wrathman. What the... Oh my god. What have I done? Oh god, what have I done? Oh god. I'm not sure why I did that. Maybe we're given a gift at the end. Up the Ugin! Yeah! Okay. I can't search Bone Man? Oh, I can search their embers. I get some orc arrows and more greater soul gems. Okay, that was different. Oh, it turns it into a black soul gem. Oh. Okay, I guess I see the point of that. Sorta. So it looks like we need to go in here. I guess this is the front door. Or not. Hey.
Look at the sky.
Do you know anything about this place?
Just what my mother told me. I've also studied a little bit on my own, but there's not much. When something is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment, the remnants are sent here.
Any soul gem?
Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if the soul cairn takes just any leftovers.
Does anything live here?
Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the ideal masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that living.
Okay. Are you sure Valerica has the Elder Scroll?
No. but there's no way she would have left it in Tamriel. She wanted to get it as far away from my father as possible. I can't imagine a better place.
And if she doesn't?
Then we find out where she hid it. If she's still alive. Well, as alive as she was before. Or is now. Or... you know what I mean.
Why not hide it in the Soul Cairn and then return?
Probably to avoid whatever my father would do to her if he could get his hands on her.
Good point.
Or maybe her plan was to come back, but she was stuck here. We won't know until we find her.
Do you think we'll meet the Ideal Masters?
I don't think anyone's ever met the Ideal Masters. I'm not even sure anyone knows what they look like. They could be underground, flying above us. They might be the ground, I have no idea.
So why are they collecting these souls?
Lots of theories. Some say they feed on them like I feed on blood. Others think they use them as payment to an even higher power. Almost like a currency. A very strange currency. Whatever they're doing with them, they've been harvesting for millennia. No telling how many souls are trapped here.
Why would a necromancer want to deal with them?
Look around you. There are some extremely powerful undead here. Even a necromancer as seasoned as my mother would be willing to spend years trying to gain access to them.
Summon them, you mean?
Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play. But bringing something from the Soul Cairn gives you something much more powerful.
How do the necromancers communicate with them?
Ah, that's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back.
I learned a lot. Okay, gonna harvest this, and we have to figure out how the crap to actually get in here. Looks like there might be a gate up ahead, perhaps? Hopefully. Yes, I believe so. This is all very interesting. Also, I really like Serana and what they did with the character, because she's not just any follower. She's vital to Dawnguard, and she has all this interesting information, and also feels more like a person. So many of the followers don't. Anyway, onward. What's up, bro?
How could they trick me like this? I was one of Rieman's court wizards.
Do you think we could get in there, please? The Book of Life and Service. The ranks of the blessed are the bone men, for they serve without self and spirit forever. The mistmen, the wrathmen, the masters. The bone men's oath. We die, we pray, to live, we serve. The master's voice, you swore to serve your lord. Weird. Wish I knew what the balls was going on and where I was supposed to go. An opus. I am a hunter, I am a redeemer, I am Giub. The tale of my rise to glory begins in the ash wastes of Morrowind. I rode alone, weapon at my side, and the burning wind stinging my face. My quest was arduous, but necessary to ensure the survival of the Dunmer. A pestilence was creeping across the ashlands, and there is no more. It's weightless, so I guess I'll take it. And deadly frenzy poison. Why not? Well, the problem is, there's some kind of barrier around this stupid thing, and I'm not sure how to get in. Wait, someone just ran by. Who was that? Oh, it's Serana. What the... Where did you come from? Weird. Okay, looks like we got through the first gate? Sure, gate.
What day is it? What year? What era, even?
Whoa! What up, horse? What the piss is going on? This is a weird demon horse. Am I... Okay, I'm following weird demon horse. Weird demon horse, gonna lead me out of hell. I'm gonna follow you, and I will never tell where you low. Frickin' demon horse is always leading me astray in these LPs. Jesus. Okay, well, here's a door of some sort. This looks safe. Oh God. Oh, there's someone. Excuse me, sir, could you point me to the nearest Elder Scroll?
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
Yes, you do. So that's how you got here.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. Oh, people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny.
Yeah.
And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
Fair. There must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground.
Yeah?
Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Okay. What do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks.
Okay. I don't have 25. Yet.
No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
Totally lame. Power of editing? Go. Excellent. Okay. Now, where the crap is Serana, and how the crap do I get back to that guy? Oh my god, I found him. I really didn't think I would ever find him again.
Brought some soul husks? Or are you wasting my time?
Got anything left to sell?
Well, I've been so busy, I don't know. What, are you kidding me?
Sword, a battle axe, light armor, heavy armor, a spell tome, nothing right now. Well, I can pretty much make all my own crap. A spell tome might be cool because I don't have, you know, a ton of spells. You know what? I know what the best course of action is.
Oh, sure. Keep pestering me then, by all means.
I'm gonna ask you guys. I will end the episode here. You guys can let me know what I should spend these husks on, and you can tell me in the comments. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to join me next time for another exciting episode of Stephen Plays Skyrim.